Good morning everybody and welcome. I'm Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School here at beautiful Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club. We are located about a half an hour south of Myrtle Beach. People who are watching this video that have been watching all my others will notice that this is kind of out of order in that I'm reshooting some videos that YouTube changed their format, and there were a lot of videos that were not working, and so I'm having to go ahead and shoot. And the time period of some of these videos I'm shooting is when we were at Tupelo Bay, and so now all of a sudden, you know, some of these videos are going to show me at Pawleys Plantation. So I just wanted to explain that I'm reshooting some of the videos just for better quality, and hopefully we'll actually do a better job. So today is going to be Technical Thursday, and on the Thursdays we worked on swing technique, and this is an area that I get a lot on the and that is alignment. Now alignment, for those people that have been to the school or taken a lesson from their local pro, they are taught to use alignment sticks, and they can put the alignment stick down and make sure that their feet, and they, you know, make sure that the alignment stick is slightly left of the target and all that good stuff. But what a lot of people neglect to pay attention to is the alignment of the shoulders. So they'll get up to hit a shot and the feet will be 100% correct, and if the feet are correct, and usually the hips are correct, but the shoulders won't be, so they stand like that. And in fact, this last weekend, and I was watching golf on TV, and Tyrrell Hatton, one of the British pros, was standing, and he hit a shot and he pulled it way left, and I noticed when he lined up that his shoulders were significantly left, and he hit it in the trees. And then Nick Faldo said, "Wow, did you notice how open his shoulders were?" And so they rewound the tape and they showed Tyrrell Hatton again, and sure enough, his shoulders were way left. So even the top players can sometimes accidentally get into these positions without realizing it. So what you want to make sure is that the shoulders are square as well. So this is what happens. The student stands and he gets this right arm a little high, so it's like standing like that. And if I take an alignment stick and I put it across my shoulders, you'll see that my shoulders are way to the left. So the player doesn't realize that the shoulders are that open like that. But you can clearly see that this arm is too high. So if I correct that, the way to correct it is to take the right elbow and kind of tuck it into the side so that it's actually touching your right hip. And you can see immediately, if I put the club across my shoulders, my shoulders are now perfectly square to that alignment stick down on the ground. So now my shoulders, my hips and my feet are all correct. And last summer I was playing up in Minneapolis with my grandson, and he was slicing and slicing and slicing, and I noticed on the tee that his shoulders were very open. So at one stage I walked over and I said, "Liam, your shoulders are way open, I'm going to correct it for you." So I got him to tuck this elbow, and he stood like that. And his reaction was, "Oh, that feels so uncomfortable." And I said, "Doesn't matter, it's a perception, not a reality. Go ahead and hit the shot." Well, he hit the best drive of the day, straight down the middle of the fairway and well over 300 yards. And it is amazing when you hit good shots how comfortable the motion gets. And so within a couple of holes he was standing with the elbow in like that, and he played like that for the rest of the round, and he kept the ball in play most of the time. So this is an area to pay attention to, and if you're playing on the course and you're playing with a friend or you're playing with a spouse and you're not playing in a competition, just mention it to them and say, you know, by the way, when I'm in my setup, when I'm going to hit a tee shot or I'm going to hit an iron shot, just have a look and see if my shoulders are parallel to my hips and my feet, because I have a tendency to get my shoulders open. So if somebody watches, they can walk up behind you, take the club, put it across your shoulders and say, all right, your shoulders are left, and then you correct it and the shoulders are correct, and then you go ahead and hit the shot. So a simple fix for a problem that creeps into your game without you even realizing it. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.